name is Mary. The five brothers. Once upon a time, there were five brothers. They all looked alike. They lived with their mother. They lived in a little house by the sea. Their father was a sorcerer, and the five brothers came to have very special abilities too. The first brother could drink up the whole sea. He could his whole sea in his mouth. One morning, the king wanted to go swimming. To his surprise, there was no water. The king said, what happened to the water? Who took the water away? Go and find him. So the king's guards looked for the man. The first brother saw the guards coming. He quickly put the water back in its place. And his brother hurried home with a fish. The king saw the first brother. The king said, how can you take up the sea? The king was angry. He was very angry. The king said to his guards, cover the man's eyes, take him to the forest, leave him there deep into the forest by himself. But just then the first brother said, sir, my mother is home by herself. Please let me go and say goodbye to her. The king said, it's only fair. So the first brother go to the home. He asked the second brother to go back in his place. So the second brother went back to the king. The king's guards covered the man's eyes. He take a second brother and leave him there by himself. But the second brother could see through his bag in his back of his head. So and he had good vision. And so the girls surprised to his go home. So the girls take him to the king. The king said, how clever you are. The king's angry. He was very angry. The king said, lock him inside a box, carry him another kingdom. Surely he cannot get away. Now the second brother said, sorry, my mother is on my step. Please let me go and say goodbye to her. The king said, it's only fair, go now. So the second brother went home. He asked the third brother to go back in his place. So the third brother went back to the king. The king said to his guards, lock him inside the box and carry him by another kingdom. The third brother could carry any crab out of the crab. So the third brother carried any crab. The king was embarrassed. The third brother said, sorry, my mother is home by herself. Please let me go and say goodbye to her. The king said, it's only fair, go now. The third brother went home. He asked the first brother to go back in his place. So the first brother went back to the king. The king said to his guards, tie a stone around his waist and fall in the deepest part of water. The first brother could stretch his legs, but the guards pulled the first brother in the deepest part of the water, but the first brother cannot sink. He stretched his leg. The kings and guards embarrassed. The first brother said, sir, my mother is home by herself. Please let me go home and say goodbye to her. The king said, it's only fair, go now. So the first brother went home. He asked the fifth brother to go back in his place. The fifth brother went back to the king. The fifth brother could up and up through the roof, and the king's the king says to his guards, "Take him deep into cool dungeon and leave him there by himself." The guards take the beast brother to his cool dungeon, but the beast brother could open up through the roof. The king in his bed. The king held low to rumble. The king was shout. The beast brother said, "Sir, don't call the guards. I'm different other people, but I also have a special." The beast brother gives very magic, and the king said, "I do." The beast brother says, "Sir, you can make mashed potatoes." The king said, "Mashed potatoes?" The beast brother said, "Yes." The king made mashed potatoes, and he don't bother any brother. The brother and mother are happy, so he can't stand, and he live very happy. Bye bye.